These are some cool things that only exist in Japan. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have ever seen any of these before. But before we get to this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn the post notification bell so you guys will never, ever miss a video that I post. Without further ado, let's get into this video.
3 things in Japan that should exist everywhere. First, in Japan, you can find these candy-flavored cups where you can drink your coffee. They look exactly like a real cup, but after finishing your coffee, you can actually eat the cup like candy.
That's fire. I ain't gonna lie, that's fire. That low-key reminds me of like ice cream cones. You know, like how you after you eat the ice cream, you eat the cone. That's fire though. That's a good idea. And not just I bet it's like a biscuit, like a biscuit cup. I know that's good. I know that's good.
Next, in Japan, you'll find chewing gum packets that look just like a tape roll. You can pull out as much gum as you want, eat it, and then close it back up for later. Lastly,
I'm not gonna lie, that low-key looks like the gum that we have here in the US, the bubble yum. I don't know how to explain it, but the only difference is you push it and it come out. But with ours, you gotta open it, pull it, or you could pull it and then snap it and it breaks. So I mean, they're pretty similar. If you know, they're pretty similar.
Japan have become so creative that even a normal shot bottle is designed in a unique way, like shampoo that comes out shaped just like a cat's paw. 3 things in Japan.
That's fire. I ain't gonna lie, that's fire. Now that right there is fire. I would love every time I wash my hands, if I just press it down and see a paw print. That would be so fire. That is so creative.
Just makes sense. First, this is Japan's most famous Sakura matcha drink. The way you drink it is a bit different. Before drinking, people remove the seal on top like this. Then, when you twist the cap, the matcha flavor stored in the top spreads throughout the bottle. After that, you just shake it well, and your matcha drink is ready. Next.
That's like a Kool-Aid packet. Y'all know how when y'all get a water bottle, right? And pour the Kool-Aid packet in there, just shake it up and it's in there. That's kind of what that one remind me of, but that's fire. The matcha though, that's fire. They snap.
Dustbins in Japan can't be operated by hand because they have sensors at the bottom. You can control and use them with your feet like this. Lastly, in Japan...
That's smart. I'm not gonna lie, that is smart. That also prevents you from touching stuff. You know how when you touch stuff, germs, bacteria, all that get on your hand. But if you do it with your feet, it just opens. That is smart. Whoever thought of that is very smart.
In Japan, people use special tissues to keep their babies clean. These tissues are much softer and wetter than regular ones, and they're specially made for babies. 3 things in...
a lot of water that just came out the tissue.
Things in Japan that just make sense. First, in Japan, this iced coffee is going viral for one simple reason: no ice. Someone froze the entire cup at around -86 degrees. When it comes out, the glass is completely covered in frost. Instead of adding regular...
That's fire, but the only downfall of why I wouldn't use that personally is because what if my coffee is really, really hot and it just start melting the cup? And then the coffee just go everywhere. I don't know about that one. It's a really cool invention though.
Espresso straight into the frozen cup. The drink stays perfectly ice cold without a single drop of water to water it down. Next, in Japan...
Oh, I didn't finish watching it. That's why I was supposed to finish watching it. That's my fault.
You don't need to go home to rest your tired feet. Right on the city streets, there are public foot baths with hot, clean water. You just sit down, take off your shoes, and soak your feet for a few minutes. When you're done, they feel soft, relaxed, and like you never walked at all. And lastly, in Japan...
Why don't we have that here? Why don't we have that here in the US? That is fire. Imagine you've been walking for a long time and you just want to rest your feet. You sit down and just soak them. And for free? Japan, you'll snap. You almost definitely snap with that one.
Take their notes so seriously that they use waterproof notebooks. These notebooks have an IP68 rating, meaning they can survive being fully submerged in water. Spilled drinks, rainy days, or even accidental drops in a puddle won't ruin their work. Japanese store.
What? That's crazy.
Exactly the number of bread slices you need, because every pack is clearly marked with the slice count, whether you want just 2 slices for a quick snack or a full pack for the family. Little things in Japan.
That's fire, and that can come in handy. I feel like that could really come in handy. Alright, y'all, so I actually found these on Safari, and these are watermelons. Like, believe it or not, these are actual watermelons. One of them is in heart shape and the other one is in like square. These are like crazy. Like, I didn't even know watermelons could come in a different size besides a circle. Like, this is fire. Well, a spear.
3 things you will only see in Japan. First, in Japan, people use a special kind of cover to apply tempered glass on their phones or laptops. To use it, you just place your device inside the cover and pull out the plastic sheet. After that, the tempered glass sticks perfectly onto.
And they make it from iPads. Y'all, the camera cut out, but that is very smart to make it for the iPads. I know they have some for the phones here, but the iPads, genius.
People in Japan have taken even normal product packaging to the next level. Take this jelly pudding, for example. It used to be hard to get it out smoothly, so now, companies have added a small hook on top. As soon as you pull it, air pressure is created, and the pudding slides out easily. Lastly,
That's smart. In a way, it came out was so satisfying.
during the summer, people in Japan use a special type of cooler. You just add ice and water into it, and it turns that into cool air, helping to lower the room temperature.
I'm not gonna lie, I had something similar to this a few years back, but it did not blow any air for real. For like, it was whack. But this, brilliant.
Japan that just makes sense. First, in Japan, you can try some really unique things. You'll find packets like these that contain boiled octopus. As soon as you open it, you'll see that it also comes with soy sauce. You just place it like this, then use chopsticks to dip the pieces into the soy sauce and enjoy. Next, in Japan, you can find these tiny little pins. It might look like a small thing, but it's super useful. You just stick it onto the back of your phone, and after that, you can use it as a phone stand. Lastly, in Japan,
That's right there is fire.
people use these foldable bottles. You can fill them with water, and once the water is finished, you can fold them back up, which helps.
My auntie has one similar to these. I forgot what she was out of town when she got it, but it is very similar to these. I find these very cool.
Things you can find in Japan. Real size robots. 24/7 ramen shops.
I want to try some ramen from Japan so bad. Like, I actually want to go to Japan and try it. Like, getting the noodles here is cool too, but I actually want to try it, you know? Or try, I don't know, I just really want to, I really want to do that. That's something that is on my list that I really want to do.
That only exist in Japan. Firstly, Japan has these fridge magnets that look like miniature Italian foods, from pasta and olive oil to canned vegetables, cheese, and even cornflakes. Next, Japan has a convenient suitcase holder. It works perfectly for bottles, coffee cups, and tumblers, and it also has a sleeve for your mobile phone.
That's smart. I'm not gonna, that is very smart. I feel like all suitcases should have something like that to put your phone and drink in. That is smart.
Lastly, in Japan, they have a mini cutlery set that connects together and easily disconnects when needed. It's perfect for eating snacks without dirtying your hands.
Next, in Japan, yogurt lids don't need to be licked. No extra yogurt sticks to them because they're made to be non-stick. Just a perfectly smooth surface designed to be hydrophobic.
The way it falls off is actually satisfying as well, but this would like come so much in handy. But I look like licking the top. Don't tell nobody that with the key up between us.
This Japanese restaurant, when you're done with your meal, you don't have to wait for the waiter to clean up. Instead, you can dispose of the plates using this chute that is integrated into the table. The best part is, for every 5 plates you drop in the chute, you get a chance to play a game and win prizes.
That is so cute. That's fire. I would love to, like, you know, the waiter could take a little long. So imagine you could just slide it to the side and you good.
This Japanese drink is a must-try. Fresh orange juice served straight from a real orange. The top is sliced off and the fruit inside is squeezed and mixed. Grab a straw and enjoy the pulpy goodness. A perfect summer refreshment.
That, I bet it tastes pure because it is pure. But that is it for today's video. If you guys liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more banger videos. But without further ado, it's been Cece. I'm out. Peace.